Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. It's a TGIF, folks. Let's make it a great one. To master love, you have to practice love. The art of relationship is a whole mastery, and the only way to reach mastery is with practice. To master a relationship is therefore about taking action, not about attaining knowledge. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 105, NASDAQ up 20, S&P's up 8.5, gold contract down $12.30, trading at $1,160 an ounce. Silver down 19 cents at $16.90 an ounce. Platinum off 22 bucks at $9.15 an ounce. Copper up 2.5 pennies at $2.64 a pound. Light sweet crude up 64 cents, trading at $51.48 a barrel. Notes, 10-year note down 18 ticks, 123.31. 30-year bond off a full point, plus 18 ticks, 148.13. King dollar up 510 ticks, trading at 101.635. The euro is at 105, and the yen is trading at 115 and a quarter. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Another day, another high, all of the above. The SPYs out here today are doing 51 million shares. Wednesday, you did 110 million. Yesterday, we did 99 million. Bottom line, you're at higher price. Higher price can go higher. That's the bottom line. We take a look at this on a weekly basis, and on a weekly basis, what we're going to have, it's going to get interesting here because you can make the case that you took out this small swing point with volume. So check this out. So you can make the case that 208.38 is an A. You got 221 as a B. That's pretty intense. So you got, what are we talking about? That's 11, 12, 13 points, which gets you 233. We're at 226 right now. That's on a weekly because this weekly is going to take that bar out. 233. Dow Industrials. What do we have with the Dow Industrials? We take a look at the Dow Industrials right now, trading up at a price point of 19,724. Bottom line, folks, you're right next to 20,000, right? That's where this thing shakes out. We put this on a weekly, and I suspect we're going to end up doing the same thing. Well, here, let me put this on. I'll put this on the diamonds, the DIA, and see how this shakes out. So the diamonds on the weekly would shake out the same way. It's hard to figure out the. It's still, this could be just one straight line move versus an ABC structure on the way up. NASDAQ composite, what we have with the composite hit a new high. We are at 54.38 in the composite. We're up right now 21 points. The last high out here was 54.03, and you're 36 points above that. NDX 100, now this is the baby that still is trying to get up into its high. It's almost hit the baby today. We've hit 48.97. The high that was generated out here on November 29th was 48.96, so we got over that. The actual high is 49.11. If we look at the NDX and look at the 3Qs, the 3Qs still don't have any volume. We are up 80 cents today. You're at $119.37. You're testing out the $119.51. That was the last high that was established on the 29th. And bottom line, which is going to be pretty wild, I don't expect we're going to hold price. We'll see where they get the volume, because that was anemic volume at that high also, folks. We had done 18.5 million. Then we come down, and we came down with 30 million as well as 39 million. So that's on your daily. We put this on the weekly, and on the weekly what you're going to have is that you're coming up with 110 million. You're coming into 114. You're coming into 135. Gold contract. What do we have with the gold contract? Gold contract right now is trading at 1160. You've done 149,000 contracts, and this is right into its lows of of Monday. The low of Monday is 1158.60. We did 221,000 contracts there. So bottom line is that it's pushing it. There's no doubt about it. You're done 149,000 contracts. We take a look at the XAU and the HUI. XAU still, it's basically hanging in there. We down $2.46. You're at 80.10. The lows out here, though, in the XAU are at 77.51 and 75. So you're still quite a way away from those lows. The equities are still hanging in there. The Gold Bugs Index still needs help. Gold Bugs Index hasn't broken the low, but bottom line is that it's weaker than the XAU. The Gold Bugs Index is down $7.23 right now, and that is coming. The lows that were established out there in the Gold Bugs Index, 171.76, and as I said, you're at the 177 right now. If we do look at this on a weekly basis, you're going to see that you're coming into this with dramatically lighter volume. We're talking about 92 million versus 174 million, 159 million. So that's a nice setup there. The XAU, if we take the XAU and also put that on a weekly basis, what you're going to see on the weekly basis is that the weekly, we are coming down right now, and you're coming in with 161 million versus 254 million and 320 million. Notes, the 10-year note, what you have with the notes at about 11 o'clock, 11 to 12 o'clock, these babies took a dive once again. That being said, what you have is your 10-year note still held the lows. The 10-year note was down 17 ticks. You've done 1.3 million contracts while you're going into 1.8 million. So it's going to need a lot more action and selling in order to break that bottom out. 30-year now broke the bottom out. And we'll see whether the 30-year, as we're coming into this close, can basically save itself. Right now it's saving itself by, I think, one tick. We're at 148.12. 148.11 is the number. We hit all the way to 148. The volume characteristic goes like this out here. The volume characteristic, we've done 259,000 contracts. You're going into 400,000. And good old King Dollar. What do we have with King Dollar? King Dollar is trying to test the highs of its downdraft, which is 100.800, folks, and we hit 101.770. We're going to be right back.